day 6. It's Sunday the 6th of August 2023 here in Ibiza, and I am back to where I ended yesterday, or just about. I'm going to go through the forest and get to the tower and then walk along the cliff edge there to go and get to my finishing point yesterday. I was knackered. I swam 11 point something kilometers in 6 hours in some pretty rough conditions, but enjoyed it all. The last hour was definitely challenging and testing with the fatigue. So I'm going to be trying something a little bit different today and keeping a bottle of water and a little snack bar in my external bag so that I don't have to find somewhere to open that. After the swim, I went for a long walk, a couple of kilometers actually, until I found a point to contact and meet Maria. And from there we went straight on to a really, really beautiful celebration, a friend's birthday, where we were with a shaman out from Peru, and we did a beautiful blessing of the land, reconnecting with the lands of Ibiza and also the lands of each of our own home countries where we were born. So it was a beautiful thing to do last night, especially with the love that was being shared there and the beautiful music. So it was really wonderful for my soul after the swim, to be in deep gratitude to the island for the protection that I have at the moment during the swim. So big thanks for that one, and a happy birthday to Marta Luna, and thank you to Maria for having me along for that. And after that then I got home with some pretty serious sunburn. Luckily Maria had suggested putting some sun cream on, which I don't ever really wear. She put some on my back yesterday, but nothing on the legs, so pretty burnt. Luckily I turned to the beautiful big aloe vera tree in the garden and lathered that all over me last night, and that helped a lot. So I've done another layer this morning before getting some sunscreen on. Today I was going to just do a short one, around 4.5 kilometers into Portinax, but if I do that or onto the next cove which we were looking at, spend a good 500 to 800 meters just getting into the cove, into the coast. So I'd rather extend that and continue on a bit around a bit further. So I'll be heading around to, I can't even remember the name of it. It's a cove or something, and that's going to be around 6.5 kilometers of the swim today. I've got 4.5 hours to do it. I'll be meeting Maria there at 9 p.m. and it's just gone around 4 o'clock now, so should be 4:30 by the time I'm in the water. 4.5 hours to do the swim. So yeah, going well, enjoying it, fantastic. And what I'm loving learning about this is the flexibility, having an idea in my mind of what I'd like to do that day, but then just seeing what life is needing that day. And there might be some other things that need to be looked after or prioritized, or and then needing to rearrange and rejig the plan. And that's what's been beautiful about not necessarily sharing this live every day and with an expectation and with the guarantee of I'm going to swim 10 kilometers tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be able to swim tomorrow. I know what I've got today and I know where I am today. It's beautiful to just be swimming it this kind of way and doing this project in this kind of way, where it's just a day by day, moment by moment. And even today I might not make it the 6.5 kilometers if I'm facing some serious knackeredness like I was yesterday. Then I'll pull in early and kick it back at Portinax. So let's just see. It's beautiful to be doing it in this way without the extreme pressures. At the end of the day, I wanted this to be a joyful and enjoyable process for myself mostly, and also for me and Maria to be able to still enjoy day-to-day life, and still having time for my work and other commitments too. So it's a wonderful adventure and learning experience, this entire thing. So grateful to be doing it. Really happy that I'm finally finding the time in this August 2023 in the peak season of Ibiza, only days away from my 40th birthday, which, as most of you who know me knows, would normally be a massive party planning right now. But this year I don't really, no tengo ganas, as they say in Espanol. I don't just really have the craving. This is what my craving is for right now. We'll see what happens after that. Anyways, thanks for joining us on this one. Big love, day 6 here from the Ibiza Swim. And as we come out the other side of the forest here, we get to see the lighthouse, which I was swimming towards as my destination yesterday, and it just wouldn't get big enough. But now we see it in full view, and he's huge. And beautiful to get a bit of perspective on the waters we'll be swimming before we get out there. So I'm just going to take you out to this little point here and show you where we'll be swimming today. guess we'll be going past that last point over there, I think. And here we go, passing the lighthouse to head on to the little bay that we ended at yesterday. So we'll go along the cliff edge here to find it. Beautiful, beautiful location here. Look at this. Wow. So no cheating, I'm just on that side over there. Passing through some pretty rough terrains here, but I think I'm just on the other side of that over there. I'm pretty sure this path leads there eventually, and I see some people coming towards me now as well. So yeah, this is a path to somewhere. Hopefully my departure spot pretty soon, because I'm getting close to my time to leave. Okay, arriving here. So this is just one bay off of where I was, so I'm going to head on in here and yeah, start off my swim from this location. Let's get going. It's 16:35, 5 minutes behind my planned starting time. It's not too bad considering the little journey through the woods I had to take. It's a beautiful place to be setting off here. Super excited. Let's do this. Thanks for joining. So here we are, just 20 minutes in, and we're already passing the lighthouse. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. We're going that way into the sun. Pretty bumpy waters out here. There's quite a swell around that side as it's coming around the headland. Now it seems to be calming down a little bit. Yeah, but it's definitely not calm waters, that's for sure. But so far only one jellyfish, and yeah, beautiful crystal clear blue waters. Loving it. Let's go. Just over an hour has passed, and we're now passing Portinax. You can see behind me. I think you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit of Portinax. Beautiful beach, beautiful bay there, and a couple of boats in. Yeah, just passing that now, and I think we got to pass 3 headlands. I can't quite remember. I'll check out the picture later. But yeah, going well, going strong. Just passed a massive school of jellyfish over there. I'd love to be able to stop and film it on the way. This is pretty intense and beautiful. Quite something to see. But when I'm going through schools of jellyfish, it is time for complete focus and precision of swimming. Otherwise, I'm going to get stung to shit. So luckily that didn't happen. Anyways, on with the swim. Looks like I might be arriving quite early because of the complications with signal yesterday. Decided to just give a set time and give me extra time to get there, because where I'll be meeting Maria this evening is another point where there probably won't be any signal, and there's not really a road to there, so just got to park the car and head on down to a little beach to meet me, a beach which neither of us have been to, called Cap Blanc. So just past 610 to Ibiza, and a couple of bays here where we were considering meeting, and now got this one headland to pass, and then the next one, and I'm there. So I'm going to be an hour and a half early, I think. There's definitely a little bit of a swell in my direction, in my favor, which I'm very grateful for. And I've had an amazing little fishy that has swam with me for the last almost kilometre. Small little fish came in to play with me earlier, and he's just been cruising with me. Don't know what type of fish it is, haven't seen this type before actually, so unique little one, I guess, like me. Anyways, on we go. Maybe another kilometre and a half or so, I think, 2 kilometres maybe. But we're going good. Sunday swimming. It's now 18:36 and I'm heading into what I think is Cap Blanc, where we're due to be meeting. But from here it doesn't look like it's going to be all that accessible from the road. So yeah, I may have to keep on swimming or see if there's a way to climb up there. We shall soon find out. Let's see. So I just got myself a nice little jellyfish sting right on the inside of my elbow. Pretty freaking painful, came out of nowhere. But I'm using the trick of the credit card without the credit card, so just scratch it all out as much as I can. And I have no other option but to stay in the seawater, which is actually the best thing you can do for it. And it is going away quickly. And yeah, I'm here. I'm at Cap Blanc. I've come around the side as those cliffs were inaccessible to road access or Maria to come down or me to go up. So I've come a bit further around and looking like there's some pretty easy access just behind me over here. And it looks like I'll have a nice little spot to chill out and enjoy the sunset for this evening. 6.5 kilometers, I believe, in just over 2 hours. So yeah, amazing, amazing. Super Sunday swim. Yoo-yoo! So yeah, here I am. Cap Blanc is just above here. And I found this beautiful spot to just chill out for the next little while. I don't have any signal here, so I'll go up in a bit. This is the spot where I'm at, just in these beautiful rocks here. And you see some pretty rough waves going on. And how cool is that? Want to give a wave, Nick? Just got invited to share some sea urchins with these guys. What legends. Yeah, that's the real Ibiza life for you. And that's why we do these kind of things. But I love it, fantastic. Beautiful, just managed to connect with Maria, so we have changed the location and I will be dipping in the sea to swim on over there to the new meeting place. Very happy about that, we were just there last week. Happy to continue the swim, do a longer distance than I had planned for today, and yeah, meet at a beautiful secret beach. After a little bit of sea urchin with my Italian brothers from Berlin. Super nice, what a beautiful day. Thank you, Ibiza. Thank you for the gifts of life that you give to us. Wonderful. The most beautiful time of day to be swimming. Let's see if I can catch these rays in the water. And that is the gift. Thank you. Check.